Alright guys, welcome! This is gonna be an interesting one. I just want to show this is my very first ranked game on console. It was filled with half bots. My team didn't find any bots, as far as I know. Some of y'all acting like it. But this is what we got. 4 KOs, 6k damage. I mean, I think it's pretty good. I'm still trying to find my aim. Alright, while continuing that conversation, I decided to play 2 more games. This is the second game. I'm going to commentate over it because I just kind of want to tell everyone what I expect out of this game and kind of what's going through my mind. So first off, I'm doing this kind of console thing because, one, there's a lot of people that come in my comment section on YouTube and Twitch chat and say that console is just, you know, I mean, I think they're exaggerating, but they do think it's better. And they think the top console, or sorry, they think the average console player is better than the average PC player. I think. I could be quoting them, but console players think they're better. So we're gonna kind of find that out. I'm gonna try and get to ace rank on console. I'm gonna probably switch back and forth in between, like, the weeks playing PC and console. But we start this. This is our second game. Our first game you saw we won. But it was a half bot lobby, so I'm not really, like, you know, I'm not going to show that. We didn't kill any bots, but we just took first place. So yeah, for settings, man, for console, it's been a while since I played like a FPS, well, it's not a first-person shooter, but just a shooter in general with a controller. So I'm getting used to it. This is the second game we're getting used to it. My sensitivity is pretty high. I want to say it's like at 400 or 300 right here. I don't know if that's high for some of y'all console players, but for those of you that don't know, back in the day, young Stray participated in COD tournaments, and I would play on the highest sensitivity for every COD I could, and I would win tournaments, but that's just how I played in high sensitivity. Now this game obviously is not COD, and it feels really, really different from just like standard like kind of shooting, you know, right? Obviously I'm not trying to compare it to a shooter, but the aim assist in this game is insane. By the way, it follows people like crazy. So I gotta get used to that, and I think I take the next 2 games you're gonna see. I'm kind of testing certain stuff. You'll see me miss some like easy shots and like obvious shots, like right there. I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for the aim assist, but it's not showing up, but then it shows up there. So I'm kind of learning, but you'll see me kind of adjust. I'm playing on higher settings right now. I might lower it in future vids, but I definitely want to be able to move way more than I am right now. So like right there, I don't know, like. Obviously, don't take this one game, the game you're about to see, to be like, oh, this is how console plays. No, because this is, of course, bronze. We are starting on a completely new account, right? We are in ranked. This is our second game. So yeah, I just decided to commentate over this because I wasn't really commentating while I was recording, so I was like, whatever. But I think it's just fun to hear a PC player's thoughts when I'm playing console. The major thing is the aim assist is insane, and I don't remember how I used to aim back in the day. I think as a COD player, you would use a lot of your aim with like your left stick, which is actually crazy to think about. But I think most people when they played COD, we would use our left stick to aim. It's hard to explain. Like right here, you're gonna see me miss like all these shots, because I really just don't know like what to. You could just wait, like I think fighting closer up is harder, right? I could be wrong, I also could just be bad. I think bad is the better example. But when they're up close, right, like with my high sensitivity, I can't really flick like this, so I gotta be very careful. But this Shiggy's moving pretty well, I mean, just rolling. I can see how console players, like, the main thing I realize when playing is y'all's games last forever. Like there are just teams after, like there are 8 teams in the final circle like every time, bro. Like I don't know, your final circles have so many people for some reason, and I think that's just because either one, I played a solo game to practice aim. I played Ida, and that was technically my first win on console. It was my first game ever on console, but I played solo, and there was like 14 people left, close towards like a very small circle, and everyone's just kind of hiding. And obviously solo's unranked. I believe you can get any type of rank, or maybe because I was obviously starting, I got all 24 bronze players. I don't know. But it's interesting. You guys like either just can't kill each other, or you just hide or run away. Like, I don't really get it. I know like when we do like pro tournaments and stuff, a lot of people will like hide because they don't want to die and they want to be there for the tournament and stuff. So I don't know if that's how all y'all play, but I found it a lot, and by a lot I mean just in these 2 games, like there's just a lot of end game circles. But yeah, the main focus on this series right now is just honestly improving the aim and just kind of figuring out the differences between console and PC. Now obviously there's some obvious discrepancies, right? Like aim is like, I don't even know, bro. Like, it feels like aim is easier on PC, but it's also pretty damn easy on console, because most of the people on console, at least in my stuff right now, it will, like, this will be a fun comparison. I'm giving my thoughts right now in like the, you know, hell of bronze, right? And I'll get to ace rank, and then I'll give my thoughts again, right? So it's just interesting, but most of y'all stand still when firing. No one's rolling, no one's wave dashing. So it's interesting that I can just kind of stand there and hit shoot and hit people, right? The other thing that you'll see at the end of this game, it's so crazy to me, but y'all have like no game sense. And this is not just in bronze. Not even game sense, just spatial awareness or just map awareness. I don't even know. But when I watch like our fellow content creators on console play a game, and they are like in a bad situation, and then they just kind of walk out, and I'm thinking to myself, why the hell is he not getting chased by 5 different people? Because that's always a thing on PC. That's not just me. That's like every PC player, right? Like if we like join a fight for some reason, everyone just jumps on us, right? Because we're the new person in the fight. On console, everyone just ignores each other. I don't really understand. Like, I don't know if you guys can't see each other or you're focused on something else. It doesn't really make sense to me. Like, there's so many different situations where I'll watch someone and I'll be like, why is no one hitting this man? Like, why is no one trying to hit him? Like, he's like, the enemies just don't see him, or they just think he's not there. It doesn't make sense to me. So, and I'll prove a point here. Like, it actually felt nice, bro. Like, it felt nice. I wasn't getting focused. Like, you'll see, I'm also figuring out the controls again, bro. I gotta... I'm hitting, like... I'm looking down at my controller, I'm like, wait, what is... I'm trying to remember what is the quick inventory and stuff. But yeah, so it's kind of fun to, like, not get focused after a while of playing this game. But I think my aim starts to pick up towards the end here because I'm getting used to it. I thought that was my Ochako. It was not. Like, I'm starting to learn how the aim assist kind of operates, and I'm figuring it out. The second game I kind of lose it because I adjust my sensitivity, but let's see. So easy kill there. I'm gonna try and team heal behind this, but Bakugo's gonna throw some nades, but I can't get past that, so I plus ultra. Thank God I knew what the plus ultra button was, because there was no indication of what it was. It said plus, and I didn't know what that was, and I just remember everyone saying it's just like the left L1 R1. Now this is a little... I could have saved Ochako here, but I was really hoping I could have healed my Shiggy and saved her, but you know, I had to do one or the other. But yeah, so like, see how no one's after me? Like, this is so rare. The fact that no one, like, I ran through the middle, or the team, the Aizawa Shoto Dabi team wasn't chasing me for some reason. Like, for some weird reason, they decided not to chase me. And I don't really understand why. Now here, I think they just lose me in the bushes. I also lose them in the bushes too. That's not where I aimed, but I guess the game decided to go that way. I'm kind of trying to use the aim assist here to find this Ochako. But I might not be used to it, and I think she kind of slipped under my radar. Also, by the way, I totally forgot to switch it from English to Japanese. I don't know how y'all play on English, bro. These characters are so dead ass annoying, man. Every time I hear Deku or freaking Aizawa, or even Twice, bro. Twice is mad annoying. It's funny to hear his like counter personalities, but like, my lord, is it ridiculous. So right here, I'm trying to figure out if I need to like flick the stick. Like, I usually, like, I'm a big flicker, right? So I'm trying to find that sensitivity. I might tone it down. I think I toned it down next game, but I might tone it down even more because I was missing even more, I think, in the second game. But here we go. I got 6 kills. We got 7k damage. Like, I mean, obviously I can't say, again, reminder, we're in bronze. I'm going to keep repeating that, so I'm not going to gas myself up for console yet, right? Because these players are essentially on my level, right? We just picked up the controller and we're trying to play the game, right? I don't know how that didn't connect. I see him resin. Get this stuff. See, the aim assist is going like a little crazy there. I was trying to aim for the Dobby. I flicked towards the Dobby and it went on Bakugo, so I was a little confused on what to do there. I let them res here because I actually don't remember how many people are there. We're at 8k damage. Someone spamming me with likes. I could have probably triple wiped him right there, but the Dobby Gamma actually helping us out here. See, like, I feel like at least low levels, or even, no, see, no. So I was gonna say low levels, but then the content creators are watching console. I see no one wave dashing. And surely the content creators I watch are like ace rank, right? Or expert rank at least? This was unfortunate, I think, right? Like, Aizawa doesn't realize his Toto went down. I'm looking the wrong way, so okay, now here is where I see other like videos of what happened to them. But it would never happen to me on PC. But watch this, right? Bakugo's the one that downed me. Look at this. What? Like how, bro? Like what? Either he obviously he probably chose to let me get up, but like, it doesn't make sense. I would have at least shot me a couple, I don't know. I'm not sure. He obviously probably knew Toto got down first, but like, doesn't really matter. By the way, we're about to get our second plus ultra. Yeah, that hitting me was unfortunate. Nice little beta there. I got comboed. I'm chasing this Bakugo because he's more of a threat, in my opinion. I didn't realize I downed him right here, by the way, so like I'm scared. I'm looking for him, but I see Toto. Like, I'm trying to shoot. I see Toto to my left there, though, and man. So yeah, I don't know. There's our first game. 9 KOs, almost 10k damage, and we clutch it up. But yeah, I really just focusing on my aim for these games. So that's the main thing, because obviously, like, when we hit ace rank or expert rank, those high level lobbies, we're gonna have to aim better. Now, of course, I am. What was I gonna say? I only have yellow Deku, so obviously we're not gonna just be playing yellow Deku throughout the ranks, but until I can roll maybe some other characters or finish the license, I can play all my. I can obviously use trial tickets, right? So we'll do stuff like that. But pretty good first game or second game technically, in my opinion. And I'll let you see me rank up here. So that was our first game that we won. This is our second game. We are bronze 2, and that's where we end. All right, game 2. I cut it because we were just looting. We have some good levels here. I cut it to where we actually start fighting. I figured you didn't want to watch like a 30 seconds of looting. But I changed my sensitivity here, and I'm testing stuff while I'm playing this game. So my aim's gonna be really off at certain points because I'm trying to feel how the aim assist works, because sometimes it like feels really strong, and then others, like that was just like a flick, right? That was an aim assist. But then like other times it's interesting. So yeah, that's ballsy of me to think I can pick him up from there. I didn't see the Froppy there, by the way, at the ground. Wanted to take him out. Probably could have dodged it, but it's okay. I'm really not worried. Okay, I'll get this guy up.
I'm coming to save you. Who are you?
And this is a funny little interaction. I saw the Froppy get up there. Had no idea it was a Froppy. Literally, bro finished a special action there twice, and Froppy, like, perfect timed got the Lemillion. So we're gonna go over here. You'll see me miss quite a bit. It's pretty embarrassing, but then again, I haven't played on control. Like, see right here, I'm trying to see if I can flick. I'm trying to see if I can flick it or if I should slowly move it. And like I said, I'm more of a flick, so I'm trying to, like, I was literally flicking my right stick and trying to see how far it would go. And I was doing it at different, like, you know, power, for the lack of a better word. I was just, like, doing it shorter than, like, you know. But this game is pretty embarrassing. But you gotta show the workout, bro. Hopefully, when we get in the future, you know, when we're ace rank, it'll be easy to land these. Excuse me. All right. So again, one of the major things about console, what I've seen, and I guess what I've also just experienced with these 2 games, or 3 games, sorry, you just don't see the first game because it's pretty boring. I just console players help me understand why, like, no one is, like, killing each other at the very beginning of the game. Like, why don't deaths happen? Because again, it's not just bronze, right? I've seen ace rank people. I've seen on Twitch streams, right? No one dies. It doesn't make sense. I'll even watch my buddy save on Twitch, and while he's going around hunting other teams, it's just still like no one else is dying, right? It's only his team killing. So I don't really understand. So help me out with that. As well as just like the fact that sometimes you just get ignored, man. Like no one hyper focuses or tunnels, which is nice for me. You know, no one tunneling me is a great thing for me. But obviously not having tunnel vision is good in some cases, but a lot of the times, man, I feel like so many times I should have died in the last game and this game where no one just like tries to hunt me down and finish me off, so I don't really get it. Also, you'll see me forget a lot of the buttons again. For some reason, my mind thinks the L1 button is the quick inventory. I don't know, it feels like it would be, but it's not. And then sometimes I forget how to roll. I keep forgetting you gotta double tap jump, but it's alright. You'll see us kind of mess up a couple times, so. I'll open this box though. I know, I feel bad, like I'm saying all this like judgmental stuff when we're playing in bronze, but again, take it with a grain of salt. I'm not judging console purely on this, right? This is like me asking questions. I would love to hear from you guys. But yeah, I mean, console is a lot of fun. It is interesting. Oh, this is something I learned. I see how so many console players disagree with my tier list because I understand why so many other characters would be so annoying in this game. Hence Ida, Lemillion, even Toga, bro. The first game I went up against a Toga, and it felt like her alpha was just not missing. Like, I could just roll everything. Like, I could be spam rolling, but it wouldn't be missing. It'd just be following me like crazy. Like, maybe 2 knives would miss, but then, like, the rest of the clip would just follow up. So, I understand console is, like, literally a completely different game. And console players, if you hopped on PC, you'd understand as well. Oh, yeah, I need to try that. Maybe we'll try All Might next time. But, I also just lost this Curie. I had no idea where the hell he went, so this was a little dumb on my part. No one really looks up, right? No one's looking up. I don't know if you guys have low sensitivity or if you play on high. I know All Mights can just jump into the sky and feel safe. You see me right there. I'm like testing my aim, just kind of seeing what I can do. But yeah, I need to we'll play obviously some Cementos because I want to see if I can just build and how many people can actually hit me. So it'll be fun to experiment. I'm excited. Plus, it gives me something to kind of work for. We're done with all the patch notes. I think Mountain Lady was like the only one we didn't cover, which I'm fine with. We can cover her, I guess, but we're not getting another patch for a while. Unless they want to prove me wrong and give us a patch in 2 days. We'll see. Well, this is fun. I'm literally just looking around. I'm I'm a dumbass. They all get Garbrook, so I finally see them. But also, I do max beta here instead of gamma because I realized me learning how to aim again on controller. There's no way I'm ever going to land just like a free whip without getting a melee off, right? So unless like a Lemillion beta. I don't know if that happens in this game. I think it does. Also, twice his clone army is insane. I just feel like no one kills twice clones either. Bro, these English, oh man, the English just hurts me. I hate hearing it. Like, it gives me a headache. I don't know why. Maybe because like my brain listens to it because I understand it. I understand most of the Japanese, but a lot of it I like just tune out. So there's Lemillion. Interesting enough, Lemillion has a whole ass team with him. See, like, it felt like these guys were just hiding, like, until the other team died. Now they're coming, like, trying the third party? I don't know. Yeah, so you can see my aim's a little rough at some places. Yeah, Todoroki messed me up there. I think I could have done that combo. I don't know, I feel like if you just, like right here, my aim is awful, so I decided to aim in. And I am fighting the aim assist, bro. I'm trying to like move it to the right, but for some reason it wasn't going fully to the right, and it was like still locked on the left. It didn't look like there was a dead body behind me, but it was there. I should have baited here, but I snipe shot again. Bad habit, even on console. And I would have got the kill here. It would have been a 10 KO game, but unfortunate. But yeah, those are the games, guys. Not much to say. Console players, let me hear your thoughts to my questions. Of course, guys, don't take this with a grain of salt, okay? It's literally bronze. These are just my first impressions and what I've seen from other streamers, content creators, and clips on Twitter, right? Stuff like that. So, yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm excited for this. I want to see, how long it takes me to get the ace, like how many games. If we're gonna struggle, I'm sure we will, right? Because you can see our aim is not great yet. I hope I'm gonna improve. But you see, we're very close to silver. One more game and we'll do it. But yeah, we'll end it there, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts. Have a great one. See y'all later. Bye.